Hi, I'm Pete Dadema.
I'm Don Oddwaller, and welcome to the Hazlet High School, where the Vikings of Lakewood will be taking on the Vikings of Hazlet. We're getting in here with the starting lineups tonight.
Number 14, Pat Morris for Lakewood.
And for the Vikings, number 3, DePriest Watson.
I believe this might be his first game starting. Tyler Benglin for Lakewood.
And also starting for the Vikings, number 5, Calvin Hissong.
Corey Thalen for Lakewood.
Also starting for the Vikings, number 22, Nate Turner.
Travis Willard for Lakewood.
And also for the Vikings, number 30, Aaron Miller.
Tyler Rowland for Lakewood.
And finally for the Vikings, Mike Chrisman.
Should be a great game tonight. Last game, Hazlet won by 1 point. Lakewood had a shot at the buzzer to win, but it bounced right off the rim.
Yeah, we got a good game here tonight. Pete, what's going to be some key points for Hazlet to pull off a good victory?
I think they need to get the ball inside to Kelvin Hissong, and I think Aaron Miller needs to shoot well. I think if they can do that, very few turnovers, I think they're set.
Yeah, the turnovers have been hurting them in the past couple of games. They've been going after the first half, down a few points because of the turnovers. They come out in the second half, rip roaring, ready to go.
I think it's going to be important to hit a couple threes, get the Hazlet crowd into it, quiet down the Lakewood crowd. The Wacky Woodies, that'd be the Lakewood student section, are pretty pumped up, looks like. They have maybe almost outnumbered the Hazlet crowd.
Yeah, there's a lot of Lakewood people, a lot of Lakewood parents on the Hazlet side. It's packed. It's loud already.
It looks like Kelvin Hissong and Travis Willard for the jump, and Lakewood gets it. But Nate Turner has the ball, passes it to DePriest Watson. Out to Aaron Miller. Drives to the hole, to DePriest. Kelvin. Back out to Aaron. Just takes a jumper. It's good.
Those are gonna be some shots they need to make all night long tonight, so they can stay with Lakewood.
12-footers. Lakewood does
nice rebound by Aaron Miller there.
Nate Turner has the ball, but it gets stolen from Lakewood, and DePriest Watson gets the ball, shoots and misses. Number 14, Pat Morris for Lakewood, bringing down the court. Set up their offense. Number 20, Tyler Belgian with a shot, and it's a brick. But they get it back, and number 34, Travis Willard with the 2 points.
Missing those rebounds is going to hurt Hazlet a lot too. You got to get those key rebounds.
This is one of the few games where Hazlet doesn't have a clear height advantage. Looks like Lakewood is just as tall as Hazlet almost. Nate Turner has the ball, setting up their offense to DePriest Watson. Aaron Miller taking it to the hole, pass it out to Nate Turner, who shoots a 3, and it is good.
Nate Turner with a triple. 5-2 in the first quarter, Pete. This is going to be close.
Looks like there's going to be a lot of scoring. Lakewood takes it to the hole and makes it 2.
Some of our tall guys got to step up and take some of their tall guys out.
Aaron Miller has the ball. Passes out to DePriest. Looks like Hazlet's trying to do a lot of passing, not much dribbling. DePriest Watson with a shot, and it's good. Hazlet keeps up this year, and there's no way they can lose.
They gotta play like this throughout the whole game, Pete. And they do that. They got a nice victory in the bag, and hopefully and most likely seal the CAAC Division III title.
Yep, but they still have a couple hard games against Williamson again and DeWitt.
They played Williamson last week. Had a nice.
Right here is a replay of Nate Turner's three-point shot.
Aaron Miller saw Nate Turner, guy in the face.
Bounces right off the rim and then right in. Pat Morris has the ball out to Corey Thalen. He drives the hole, passes out, blocked though, and Hazlitt has the ball to Aaron Miller. Oh, and he misses the layup.
That's a tough layup to miss.
Aaron Miller missed that not very much, is what I was trying to say. Lakewood with the miss, and Nate Turner has the ball again, setting up their offense.
Aaron Miller coming into the game tonight, averaging about 17 points a game and 2 blocks a game too. He's one of the top scorers for the Vikings this year. And
again, against Williamson last Friday, he had a double-double, which was helped us out a lot. There's Mike Crispin with the easy two.
Nice little look there. Crispin saw the guy jump in, just waited and took a little shot and got it in.
Both of these teams are honorable mention All-State right as of now. All right, there's a foul on Kelvin Hissong, number 20. Tyler Bowen will be shooting 3 shots. And right here is a replay of Aaron Miller to Michael Chrisman, I believe. And he goes up with a nice, holds on to it, and a nice layup.
Well, coming into this game, both of these teams have got one loss. Hazlitt had a tough loss to Charlotte last week, and Lakewood's only loss is to Hazlitt. So it's going to be whoever wins this game, I think, will move up in the state rankings.
Yep, they're looking for revenge, Lakewood is. Tyler Belgian makes 2 of 3 on his free throws. Scores 9-6. Dupree Spotson with the ball. Ray Conroy, a senior, has the ball out to Aaron Miller, who shoots a 3, and it is no good.
You'll see most of these 5 guys in the game tonight. These are mostly the starting lineup guys, and they play a lot.
Right there you see Lakewood miss the shot, and Hazlitt gets the ball.
If Hazlitt can pull off another win here, they're going to have a run in the state playoffs, which start in March.
Yep.
They got some tough teams in Division II, but they can pull through.
Dupree Spotson with the 3, and it is good. Makes the score 12-6. Hazlitt's just on fire as of now. They are missing very few shots.
This has got to be tough for Lakewood. I've been to Lakewood before, and their gym isn't this bright. It's a dark gym.
And they have a newer floor, so it's not as springy. It's more springy than this one.
Yeah, and it's just got to be a lot different.
Kelvin Hissong with the 3, and no good. Aaron Miller there getting up a little slow, but it looks like he's fine. Number 24, Corey Thalen with the ball. And number 40, Kyle Rowland with the 2 points. Kelvin Hissong with a nice pull-up, but it's no good. Number 14, Pat Morris with the ball. Back with the ball, Tyler Morris. Passes it to number 20, Tyler Belgian. Out to number 40, Kyle Rowland, who passes it into Travis Willard. Dupree Spotson with the ball out to Aaron Miller. Nate Turner taking it in, and he drives a hole, and he makes two. Very nice play by Nate Turner, seeing a lane and taking it.
Only a junior this year, also played varsity basketball as a sophomore.
Starting quarterback for a year and a half as of now. He started half his sophomore year.
Starting quarterback for the Vikings in football. Give him credit, he's an all-around good athlete there, Pete.
He is a very good athlete.
He had a great football season, great basketball season so far.
Jordan Cooper and Brett Reed are in for Calvin Hissong and DePriest Watson.
Jordan Cooper, number 12.
Number 40 with the shot, and it is no good. Jordan Cooper with the rebound. Back out to Jordan Cooper.
Jordan Cooper, another sophomore that also played last year. Wasn't a surprise, got moved up.
Yep.
Helped the team out a lot last year.
He had an ankle injury, which is keeping him from starting probably this year. He didn't get much offseason. Ray Erickson with the three, and it is good.
Ray Conroy
would be the correct
It's okay,
name.
Pete. Hasn't been hitting their threes tonight.
Yep. They could step up on defense a little, but they're playing pretty well right now. Tyler Belgian with the ball. Passes it to Travis Willard.
Haslett has to watch that double team. They had a double team on a guy, and they gotta watch the guys in the back. Coach Port yelling.
Right there, wide open three, and it is good for Pat Norris.
Coach Port yelling, look for the guys behind him, and got a wide open three there.
30 seconds left in the half. Haslett leads 17-13. And over and back on Haslett. Not the greatest pass, but it happens sometimes.
I don't think this gym has been this packed in a while.
I have not seen it this packed in a long time.
There wasn't this many people here.
I'd say it was almost sold out.
Yeah, there wasn't this many people here for the girls' LCC game.
Nope, or the Haslett DeWitt game. But number 20 with the three and no good. DePriest Watson with the ball. Out to Brett Reed, to Jordan Cooper, who has it stolen from him, and Lakewood throws up a last-second shot that is no good.
That's the end of the first quarter. Haslett leads 17-13. Not a bad way to start out the game. They got the turnovers there, but
here comes a replay of Ray Conroy's three-pointer. Swoosh.
Nice form there, and hits a triple. Not a surprise. The Vikings have got some three-point shooters this year. Nate Turner, Aaron Miller hitting the threes.
It's quite rare for a 6'4" center to be hitting the threes like he does. Calvin Hissong actually hits quite a few, and so does Brett Reed.
Yeah, they got a lot of three-point shooters on the team, and it comes in use a lot. They couple games, Aaron Miller I think had one game. Aaron Miller had 5. He's aiming for that. His goal this year is to get the most 3 points in the season. It's gonna be a tight squeeze, but
and the season is held by Jeff Mulder, who has 45, and that was in 1998 and 99 season.
That's gonna be tough. Aaron's had some games where he hasn't made some threes,
but I think if he keeps on playing as he does, it's gonna be close.
Yeah, it'll be real close. Hopefully he can also break the game record, which is 7 threes in one game.
Tonight would be a good night to pull that off.
That'd be a great record to pull off. That'd be
Travis Willard with the ball. Out to Kyle Rowland. To 24 with the three, and it is good. It's Corey Thain.
Corey Thalen, one of the top players on the team this year. He was one of the top 10 players to watch in the area this year, voted by Lansing State Journal. I don't think there's any Hazlitt guys on the team this year, or on the players to watch.
But that was preseason. So
that was preseason, and preseason doesn't really matter.
It's a 1-point game. Drew Spotson with the ball.
There's not. So this is a surprise. There hasn't been many fouls in this game tonight, Pete. Only five total
this first quarter. Kelvin Hissong with the ball outside the arc, out to Ray Conroy, and it is no good for the 3. But there is a foul on Michael Chrisman. I didn't see it, but I'm not the one who matters if they see it or not. So. Looks like Hazlitt's full court pressing them. Don't see that very often in the first half. Oh, and what a steal by
Nate Turner.
And put in by Kelvin Hissong. Very well executed.
Nice full court press double team.
On a wide open 3, and it is no good. And Aaron Miller with the rebound, helped by Kelvin Hissong. Nate Turner brings it down the court. Aaron Miller with the 3, and it is no good.
So that's got to be a tough shot to miss.
And a travel by number 40, Kyle Rowland. Right here, you're going to be seeing the interception by Nate Turner. Very nice. He looks like he's 3 foot in the air.
He's got some.
Even though he's not the tallest, he sure has some ups.
Yeah, he's got some ups for as small as he is.
And
but
a nice put in by Calvin, I might add. Aaron Miller with the rebound, and it is good.
Wow, Aaron Miller. He's I wouldn't be surprised if he gets another 20 points. He had 27 against
Williamson.
And he had 23 against Dexter the past Tuesday night.
Nice rebound by Aaron Miller. He's playing pretty well tonight.
Yeah, if he keeps it up.
Michael Crispin for the tray, and it is no good. But Kelvin rebound with a nice rebound. Kelvin Hissong with a nice rebound.
Nice little
back out to Kelvin. Loses control of it though.
Nice little tip there.
Corey Thalen with that basket right there.
Lakewood only down by 3 with 5:25 in the first half left. Just to remind you, we'll be naming our Fanta key player of the half at the end of the first half.
And there you saw Kelvin Hissong blocked, which is hard. Hazlitt needs to stop turning it over. It's a 1-point game. Hazlitt still has the lead, but Lakewood just got 4 easy points. Can't let them have too many more easy points.
This place is getting loud tonight, Pete.
It's rocking. Hazlitt needs to shut them down. Needs to make them stop cheering.
Lakewood real loud. Student section and parent section over there standing up going crazy for him.
What do you think Coach Port's saying right now?
Defense has got to get a key. They got a fast break. Look at the fast break they've had there, Pete. It's not good right now.
Hazlitt's been playing pretty well. Looks like Ray Conroy is in now. Hazlitt's one of Hazlitt's top players. It's too bad he can't play this season. Ryan Drzwicki. Also, 2 players that started as sophomores had back injuries this year and couldn't play. So Hazlitt's playing without their 3 best players, and there's still only 1 loss. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's sad to have Ryan Drzwicki out for the season. He played a lot of aim-high basketball. Travel by Aaron Miller.
They need to stop turning it over. They need to get together and
But going back to Drizwicki, he played a lot of aim-high basketball getting ready for the season. Partially tore his ACL at aim high. Thought he could have a comeback. He came back until about January, beginning of January. Practiced, tore it again, then had to have surgery. So just a tough loss for the Vikings. He's disappointed. Senior season, he was looking forward to it.
But he still comes to every game, all the practices, helps cheer him on,
He's there for every practice. He's still one of the captains, even though he's injured. Coach Port knew how much hard work he put in this season.
We saw Lakewood with a miss, and Nate Turner passes out to Brees Watson, who passes to Kelvin Hisson for the three, and it is no good. Here you see number 50, Alex Erickson, in for Lakewood with the ball, and now out to number 10, Tyler Barnett. Passes it back into Alex Erickson, and number 24, Corey Thalen with 2 points. Here you saw Bruce Watson's tipped out of bounds by Corey Thalen. Has the ball. Mike Chrisman and Brett Reed are in for Kelvin Hessong and Bruce Watson.
Hazlitt's still sticking their key players tonight. I bet you won't see most of those bench guys come out. You probably won't see him come out at all tonight.
It looks like Hads is playing 8 players right now, which is pretty deep. There's a foul on Lakewood. It's kind of a break for Hasley because the ball rolled out of bounds off of him. So
Lakewood fans not real happy there, but gives Hazlitt a break, recuperate, and hopefully get some more points on the board.
Hazlitt kind of needs a score here. They've been in a drought. They haven't scored in a couple minutes, so it'd be nice if they could get nice 2 points. Take it inside. I'd like to see them start taking it inside, get some fouls on the rest. But the three by Brett Reed works just as well.
Brett Reed with a triple, another three-point shooter they have on a team. Most of these guys on the floor are three-point shooters. You need that in a game. That could turn a game around.
It always helps.
It always helps to have three-point shooters on the team. And Hazlitt has plenty of them.
Tyler Barnett with the ball passes out to Corey Thalen. And the Lakewood.
Foul underneath the hoop, it looks like, on Hazlitt.
Looks like it was on
number 14
Brett Reed. His first. Hazlitt's fourth.
Well, we have 3:03 left in the first half.
With a Hazlitt lead, 24-22. It's going to be a great game. Corey Thalen with the ball.
Nice rebound there by Brett Reed.
Nate Turner taking the ball down.
He's got some.
Out to Aaron Miller. Brett Reed with 2. There's 5 points in last 5 points he's scored for Hazlitt.
Nate Turner got some moves in basketball, has some moves in football, not a surprise to me at all.
Nope. And a travel by Tyler Barnett.
Travel on Lakewood.
Right here you can see Brett Reed's 2 points again. Nice pass by Nate Turner. Actually by Aaron Miller, I take that back. And he just takes it to the hole. You like to see that.
Nice little lane
if you miss it, you have a good chance of getting a foul anyways.
Nice little lane drive and 2 points.
Right here you see Ray Erickson trying to do the same thing. Out to DePriest Watson with the 3, and it is no good. But, Michael Crispin with a very nice play, and then a foul on Lakewood. Right there, that's hustle. That's what you like to see. Storming the ball.
Foul number 50, Erickson, first personal. 5 team fouls for Lakewood.
Ball off of Lakewood. Has its ball still. DePriest Watson inbounding it. He inbounds it to Aaron Miller with the turnaround jumper, which is no good. Foul on Aaron Miller right there.
2:05 left in the half. Timeout called
By Lakewood.
by Lakewood. We had a freshman and a JV game earlier tonight, both with a disappointing loss.
But hopefully we can come back and show the varsity team up. You know, make up for both of them.
Yeah, we really don't want Lakewood to take a sweep here.
Nope, especially at our home court.
Home court, that's a tough one. Team sweeps you at your home court, not good at all. Not good at all. Well, while we have a chance here, we got some other sports going on tonight. Hockey playing tonight
Against DeWitt.
DeWitt St. John's. They're tied for second in the league with East Lansing. They lost East Lansing, I think, last week 5-6.
And also coming up in February 25th and 26th was the T3 Hazlitt TV25's telethon. Be there. It's going to be a great show.
Yeah, I heard
25 hours straight of live TV.
I heard it's going to be fun, Pete. Mr. Town working hard back in the studio, putting it together, getting ready.
The whole class is. It's going to be a treat. You guys, if you watch it, you're going to be blown out of your seats. Lakewood ball. There looks like to be Alex Erickson inbounded it to Tyler Barnett. Has a full court pressing, nice to see, but they need Aaron Miller was right there with a nice steal. And right there you see Michael Chrisman with a hustle again, gets the ball.
Mike Chrisman with the hustle. With hustle by Mike Chrisman.
Brett Reed, and he gets a foul. Basket is no good, but he will have 2 shots.
Shooting 2. We had some. I'll give the refs some credit here. We've had
Calling a good game.
Calling a good game. We had some tough calls against Charlotte or Dexter. Charlotte was also some tough calls against Dexter.
Right here, you're going to see a replay of Brett Reed. And he's getting aggressive. That's what you like to see, you know. Just goes up there, even though chances of making the shot are slim, but he gets to go on the line. He makes 1 of 2.
Drawing the contact, a good thing for the Vikings. Get some more points on the board.
Here you see Tyler Barnett with the ball. To Travis Willard.
Nice.
And he gets.
Nice call by the ref, charging.
Charge.
Nice.
Very nice play by, I think it was Aaron Miller, was it?
Yeah, it was. Nice way to plant the feet, get the charge, they get the ball back. Way to create turnovers. Way to create turnovers.
Lakewood's 17 fouls, so from now on it's 1 and 1.
Got double team here.
Mike Chrisman to DePriest Watson. Right there you saw a steal by Lakewood. There wasn't much you could do about that one. It was 2-on-1, and it was just hard play, but Lakewood has the ball.
We got a minute left.
Takes the lane, and it is good by number 20, Tyler Belton.
We got less than a minute left in the first half.
3-point game. Hazlitt leads 27-24.
Stick around for the Fanta key player of the half. It's gonna be a good pick here.
Aaron Miller with the ball.
Tough play there by Mike Chrisman. He's hustling around, trying for the layups. Lakewood can stall us out. There's no shot clock in high school basketball.
So they'll probably just take the last shot unless they have an open one. All right there, you saw a foul on DePriest Watson. Didn't need that right there, but wasn't much you could do. The stand-up player of the half is going to be a tough call. There's been quite a few players good. Corey Thalen inbounding it in. And no good by number 40, Tyler Warren.
Blocked by Brett Reed, and we have
a foul.
That goes to the bonus. 1 and 1. We
also Corey Thalen, his first foul. I'd like to get a couple more fouls on him, but
Get him put on the bench there, draw some foul. Put him
Right
on the
here, you can
bench.
see a replay of it. And
Number 42, Spencer Bates.
right there, nice play by Brett Reed. Just fighting for the ball, not giving up.
Got a little nosebleed. Coach Port shoving the nose plugs up his nose. 10.7 seconds left in this first half. Brett Reed at the line.
He's 1 of 2 today. And it's no good. But there was a foul on Mike Christman over the back. It's nice to play aggressive. I don't care what you say. I'd say that's a good foul, and you can try for it. Can't hurt.
Foul number 40, Christman, second personal. 17 fouls for Hazel.
Justin Vogel stepping into the game. Doesn't see much playing time at all.
Number 32, Justin
But looks like he's going to see some more. I know he can shoot well.
He's been working hard. He took a year off from basketball. He's been working hard this season, trying to get some playing time over some of these top seniors. It's good to see him get some playing time tonight.
Right there you saw 42. Spencer Duitz. I don't know how to pronounce it, but he's gets the bonus. It is up, and the second one is good as well. It makes it a 1-point game. I didn't see surprised to see Justin Mulgrew ball or Aaron Miller take a shot. Right there, Jordan Cooper with the long 3 at the last second, and it is no good. Hazel goes into half leading by 1.
Pete, we got our
great half.
Pete, I'm gonna let you name the Fanta key player of the half.
The Fanta key player of the half, I'd have to go to Aaron Miller, but I'd say Brett Reed also playing very well, but Aaron Miller stepped it up
on the screen
in the first quarter.
On the screen we got Aaron Miller, but we'll give it to Brett Reed also. He
duel.
Yeah.
But they were playing both. Brett Reed came in the last 5 minutes of the half and just played swell.
Well, that's the first half. The Vikings are leading. The Hazel Vikings are leading 27-26.
Don't change the channel. Second half.
Don Onmuller. This is gonna be a interesting second half, Pete. Vikings went into the locker room at the end of the first half, leading the game by 1, 27-26.
Brett Reed is leading the points for Hazel with 6, and then it has DePriest Watson with 5 points. For Lakewood, Tyler Thalen, number 20, Corey Thalen, has 7 points. He's leading for Lakewood, and Travis Willard, number 34, is second for 6. Looks like Aaron Miller is going to inbound the pass for Hazlitt to start off the half. Should be a good to Andy.
If Hazlitt can start out the second half like they did the first half and play it that way the whole rest of the game, they should be in good shape.
Yep. You see Kelvin Hissong back in. Nate Turner takes it to the hole, and it is good. A very nice play by Nate Turner.
Nate Turner, wow.
Lakewood with a 3, and it is an air ball. But Chris Boston touched the ball, and it's going to be Lakewood ball again.
Tipped by DePriest Watson.
Lakewood gets it into number 20, Tyler Bellin, I believe. Number 14, Pat Morris misses a three-pointer. Aaron Miller with the ball. Passes out to Calvin and into Michael Chrisman with the two. Beautiful.
Way to look for the pass. Calvin thought about shooting the three, saw Chrisman down low, passed it down to Chrisman, and
always go low when you have a chance.
Put 2 more points up on the board for the Vikings.
Right there, another missed three by Lakewood by Tyler Bellin.
Aaron Miller with a good rebound, grabs it, rips it out of his hands.
Back to Michael Chrisman, out to Calvin Hissong with the deuce, and it is no good. Pat Morris with the ball right now. Passes into Travis Willard, who is airballs.
Another air ball by the Lakewood Vikings.
Back into Michael Chrisman for another two. Michael Chrisman lighting up Hazard's offense with half. Nice to see.
Yeah, it's 4 more points.
And a timeout by Lakewood.
Lakewood calls a timeout. That
Give it
makes
up. Beautiful play by Hazlitt.
Hopefully that does not hurt the Vikings.
Here you can see Chrisman's 2 baskets. Both of them beautiful, you know. Can't ask for much more. He's not the tallest, but right now he's playing pretty darn tough inside. As making smart moves to get the ball to him, you know, when a man's on fire. Get him the ball.
Down low,
there
point.
he goes, and nice fadeaway layup kind of shot, just right in the basket.
He's not the tallest kid on the court, but he's not the smallest kid on the court. But he knows how to play those big men down low.
Right here, you hear Lakewood student section taking over the auditorium. It's no good. Hazard needs to retaliate and get their crowd back into it.
According to the last game I did not make at Lakewood, the players and the fans that did make it to Lakewood said the crowd was wild there too.
Wacky Woodies. What else can you say?
They've been pretty loud tonight.
Right there. No good. Nice defense by Hazlitt. And one. With Travis Willard with the deuce.
Sends Willard to the line.
Foul number 22, Turner, first personal, team foul. Basket was good for Travis Willard, and he's shooting 1 shot.
He makes it. It's going to make score 33-29. Nate Turner with the ball, passes out to Dupreece Watson, who drives a hole out to Michael Chrisman. To Nate Turner inside, and it is no good, but Calvin Hissong with a beautiful play. Booyah, Grandma.
Booyah, Grandma. Pete, we'll explain Booyah, Grandma in a couple minutes. Calvin Hissong using his height there to put that ball in.
All right there, nice play by number 20, Tyler Belgian, but it's hard to defend a shot like that. As it still leads, 35-31. I don't believe they have never not had the lead. Oh no, they lost the lead around 20, but for a very short period of time.
Hazlitt drew a foul on Lakewood.
Right here you're going to see Calvin Hissong's beautiful play. It has very well potential to be a Booyah Grandma play of the game.
When someone calls a timeout, we will explain Booyah Grandma.
Right here you see Dupreece Watson and takes it into the hole. You know, draws 2 defenders to him, passes out to Michael Chrisman, who draws a couple of defenders to him, who passes it out to Aaron Miller, who in return passes Nate Turner and takes it into the hole, and Calvin Hissong makes it beautiful. Right here you see Nate Turner with the ball. To Michael Chrisman. Out to Aaron Miller. To Dupreece Watson, who takes it in for no good, but Calvin Hissong again in there. Tough, gets a rebound, and Michael Chrisman gets the 2 points. Beautiful.
Michael Chrisman
He's stepping it up this half. It's the best I've seen played all year.
6 points this half. Adds to his total. Now he has 8 points this whole game.
He's just playing spectacular. Nate Turner with the steal, and he takes it up 4-2. Nice, has us on a roll. They're up by 8. Biggest lead of the game. It's kind of shut up these wacky woodies.
Yeah, Nate Turner
Lighting
reminds
him up.
Nate Turner reminds me of Shannon Brown at MSU. Got some ups and he can play great.
No good for the three. Lakewood just kind of throwing up the three-pointers. They're trying to get back into the game. They need to take it inside, but right there, Corey Phelan with a three-pointer downtown. It's hard to defend that, but Michael Crispin right back in there with 2 points.
Michael, 10 points.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Michael Crispin, as a junior, stepping it up and taking these Vikings, taking control of them.
Keeping them on the lead. Corey Phelan with 2 points. He's on fire. You can't blame Vikings for not stopping him, but Hazlitt's playing pretty well right here. They could step it up on defense, but their offense is playing excellent. Right there, Port with a timeout.
Well, while we have a break here, Pete, we'll explain Booyah Grandma.
Here's a replay of, I assume, Michael Crispin, because he's been scoring all the points. Right there, he gets the rebound, and he just goes up, against everyone.
There's a little layup into the hoop.
Beautiful.
Well, while we have a sec, Booyah Grandma started about 3 years ago when
at a wrestling tournament.
At a wrestling meet. It was called by Jake Bierbaum, one of the veterans from
former Hazlitt,
and involved with Team 25 a lot. Guy wrestled heavyweight named Dave McManaman pulled an unbelievable move. Jake used it, and it's been used ever
sporadically.
since. Yeah, it's been sporadically.
But, I think it's going to become more popular.
Booyah Grandma, it has to be amazing for a Booyah Grandma to be called.
And Michael Crispin has just been playing that way.
He needed that Booyah Grandma.
And Kelvin had the Booyah Grandma play of the game so far.
Well, we have about 3 minutes left.
In the third quarter, I should say. Kelvin hits on with the ball.
Vikings lead by 5. Hazlitt leads by 5.
Passes it out to Aaron Miller. He's been pretty quiet, but travel. I assume he's going to step it up the next couple minutes and win.
Tough call there.
I don't know if they'll win, but he's going to play a lot better, I believe.
Tough call there for Aaron Miller.
Corey Phelan with the ball. He's just trying to do it all by himself. And a jump ball, beautiful by Hazlitt.
But it goes to the Lakewood Vikings.
But still, you got to give him credit for getting it up there, getting in his face. I'm gonna expect the ball to be in Corey Phelan's hands right here. He's been doing all the scoring.
If they can, Corey Phelan's had most of the points this half. If they can shut down Phelan this half, they'll be set.
Foul on. Right here is the jump ball right here. You can see Aaron Miller and Brett Reed just get in his face and all ball. You can't do anything about it. You couldn't go anywhere.
That's an iffy call there, Pete. Close iffy call.
Oh, that was right there. You saw Hazlitt get the rebound. Nice play. Oh, but stolen by Lakewood.
3-on-2.
And 1. It's no good. Hazlitt got the crowd back into the game. They need to stop him. They shut him down here. Turning into a 3-point game, 41-38. That's Hazlitt's third team foul. It's quite a few, but we'll see. Looks like Ray Conroy is in for Calvin Hillsong. He makes it a 2-point game.
2-point game. Lakewood came back this second half.
Yep. But Hazlitt just having bad turnovers, Right here is easy layup for Lakewood. Hazlitt just needs to stop and shut him down on defense. Right here, Ray Conroy for the 3. This is huge, and it is no good. But Michael Crispin with the rebound, and he gets a foul. Huge. Michael Crispin is spectacular.
He's playing
Not only is he hot on offense, he's
hot on defense.
Ice. Fire and ice.
He
ice cold on defense, on fire on offense.
He stepping up as a junior, like we said earlier.
Kelvin Hissong back in for Nate Turner, who looks like he can take a little break right here. He's going to have a little talk, and Aaron Miller is out.
Some of the star players need a break there.
Dupree Spotson takes it a whole butt. Nice rebound by Brett Reed, and it is good.
Brett Reed with the rebound, puts it back up.
Haz is having great luck with their offensive rebounds. They're getting points, they're just playing hard. That's the way you like them to see. Corey Thalen with the ball, takes it out.
Getting some soccer chants in here.
Yep. Travis Willard with the ball out to Tyler Barnett. Haz is playing shutdown D right here. I like it. Crowd's getting loud. Lakewood crowd quiet. This is what we like. Travis Willard with the ball, and it is no good. And Kelvin Hissong with the rebound, but comes back out to
nice. I'll give credit to Lakewood there.
Good play. Right here you can see Brett Reed with this nice putback. Dupree Spotson takes the hole, doesn't make it, but Brett Reed right here with a nice move and just puts it right back up and in.
Give credit on Lakewood for that play.
Playing hard.
Got stuck there. All he could do was throw the ball off Hazlitt and out of bounds. Less than a minute left in the third quarter, Pete. 43-41, Hazlitt leads.
Corey Thalen with the ball, misses the shot.
Brett Reed with the block, actually.
Very nice.
First block of the night, I think, for the Vikings.
No, I would believe. I think I believe I saw one in the first half, but not very many. In the first half, Hazlitt shot 42.3% to Lakewood's 45.5% and field goal percentage. Right here you see Conway with the pass to the Dupree Spotson for 2 points. Wonderful. Has a full court press, trying to get it some more points before quarter ends. I wouldn't be surprised to see a steal right here and turnover by Lakewood. Has us playing with intensity.
Tough D.
You can hear the crowd getting into it.
It's a big game for Coach Port. Seniors, I know it's a big game for the seniors too.
Big game for everyone.
Big game.
Right there, you see Hazlitt get the ball. I called it turnover. Hazlitt put intensity. Looks like they're trying to take the last shot. 10 seconds left. Dupree Spotson with the ball. And Corey Thalen with, blocked by Kelvin Hissong. Booyah Grandma.
That's another Booyah Grandma, Pete.
Wow.
Blocked by Kelvin Hissong.
Hit him in the head. Hit Corey Thalen in the head. He's not feeling too good, but man, what a play. Hustles down and blocks the shot.
What a block by Kelvin Hissong there, Pete. 2 seconds left.
You're looking
it's
for
gonna
a
be
last
tough to get off the shot.
Gets it up, and it is good. No way. Right here you see breakaway by Dupree Spotson. Just great defense by Ray Conroy and Dupree Spotson. Coach Port didn't agree with the call that Lakewood got the ball, but what can you do? It goes your way sometimes, goes the other way other times.
45-44, Pete. Fourth quarter. It's going to come down to the fourth quarter.
One thing I've noticed about the Lakewood team, they're all wearing ankle braces. I don't know if they're just really prone to ankle injuries or maybe it's just a team bonding thing. I know a few years ago a lot of Hazlitt players dyed their hair blonde, but maybe that's their joy.
Pete has a defense. Keep forcing those turnovers.
As the offense is stepping up a little, but their defenses, they're playing good. It's hard to say they're doing anything wrong. Lakewood's just playing just as well.
Fourth quarter, it's like football, Pete. They all step it up in the fourth quarter.
This is where champions are made. Heroes are made. This is where it all comes down to.
Aaron Miller close to me with the ball.
8 minutes. 8 minutes of pure basketball. It's going to be excellent. I'm excited. Foul on Hazlitt. That's not a good way to start off the quarter.
Aaron Miller having a rough night tonight. I'll give him credit. He's got some playing.
I know that 2 fouls.
There's got to be some trash talking.
Hazlitt has 4 team fouls. That could come into play later in this game to Lakewood's only 2. Corey Thalen taking the ball down. I expect to see in this 4th quarter the ball will be on Corey Thalen's hand. He looks like to be the go-to player by Lakewood. And a charge by Lakewood. Huge. That is huge.
Nice call there by the refs. Nice way to plant the feet.
Looks like Nate Turner, it's a little slippery on the floor. He's wiping it up. Nate Turner bringing the ball down. Passes it to Bruce Watson. Out to Michael Chrisman, to Aaron Miller. To Calvin Hissong, to Nate Turner, back out to Aaron Miller, to Michael Chrisman.
It's going to be a good 4th quarter, Pete.
To Nate Turner. They're passing, looking for the correct shot, taking their time. Bruce Watson with the ball, and it is a jump ball. It's going to be Lakewood's ball.
Lakewood's ball, and Lakewood's still only down by 1.
They can take the lead here for the 2nd time tonight. But Hazlitt needs to step it up. They can't let him. Foul on Hazlitt. On number 3, DePriest Watson. That is his 3rd.
Guys got to start calming down here. It's going to get tough.
It's Hazlitt's 5th. They need pretty soon it's going to be an and 1, and it's not going to, it's going to be all right there. Nice play by Aaron Miller. It's going to be 1 and 1, it would be like I say. And right here is Calvin Hissong, and he misses it. Right here, Lakewood for the lead. No good.
Ooh,
foul on Calvin Hissong. I did not see it. But the ref thinks he sees it. You don't know. Oh, actually, it was on Michael Chrisman. It'd be his 3rd.
We haven't had scoring for about 2 minutes, Pete.
Right here, you see Ray Conroy and Brett Reed into the game. Out of bounds on Lakewood. Has the ball. Nice play by Hazlitt. Hazlitt needs to settle down here, take their time, find a nice shot, make it. They need to get the crowd back into the game. They need to get their the Big Mo back on their side.
Yeah, Nate Turner going to try to take control here again. Scott.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him going to Aaron Miller to take it in for 2, and it is no good, but Brett Reed with a nice.
Over the back.
Oh, foul on on Brett Reed, his 3rd. Hazlitt's getting a little bit of foul trouble here.
I thought he was pointing at the Lakewood guy there
but,
first.
Yeah, I did. It's gonna be 1 and 1. Travis Willard at the line.
Travis Willard at the line for Lakewood. 1 shot, bonus
Coach Port talking to Nate Turner over there.
Lakewood seems to be a pretty good free throw shooting team. They tied up the game right here. A chance to take the lead. Right here, you're gonna see this foul again that I didn't see, but it's no good. But right here, you see Aaron Miller put up the ball. Brett Reed comes across and across the back.
It was iffy call.
Iffy, call it either way. But Nate Turner looks like to take control into Ray Conroy. Oh, bad pass. off of Brett Reed, out of bounds, Lakewood ball.
Ooh.
Nate Turner guarding. Out to Corey Thalen.
Corey Thalen, one of the key players here.
Passes in Travis Willard. And number 20 for 3, no good. But they get the rebound, and Hazlitt gets the ball. Very nice play there. Way to step it up on defense. They need to get some points here, though. Their defense is stepping it up, but their offense isn't coming through. They keep on having stupid turnovers like that one.
We got to watch the turnovers here, Pete.
Right here you see Corey Thalen for 3, and it is no good.
Rebound by Ray Conroy, one of the small guys out on the court.
Right here you hear Lakewood being loud. Hazlitt needs to get some points. They need something. They need something right here.
Pete, I'm getting a little nervous here.
Brett Reed with the 3, and it is good. It's just what they needed. Huge, huge. Hazlitt takes lead, 48-45. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the game.
I'm getting into this game, Pete.
Right here you see Travis Willard with the 2, and it is no good. And rebound by Kelvin Hisson. Nate Turner takes it, takes his time. He wasn't away for the shot. Brett Reed's playing spectacular. You're going to see Michael Crispin here get in pretty soon again, I would assume, along with Dupree Spots, and they have a few fouls. That's why they're not playing. But Coach Port takes a timeout. Hazlitt playing swell defense. They made a huge shot.
Hazlitt picking it back up for getting close to the end of the fourth quarter.
Right here is a replay of this three-pointer. You know, he dodges the Lakewood player, puts it up, and it is good. You can't ask for much more out of Brett Reed coming off the bench. Has almost 10 points, I believe.
Has the crowd a little quiet there for the timeout.
But right there, you can see Ted Baker, Theodore Ashley Baker in the middle, you know. And right there you see Jana Mulholland doing some flips, kind of mocking the Lakewood crowd who did a flip. Lakewood crowd seems to cheer a lot, but some pretty boring cheers. You know, they make them up on the spot, I believe, but I think they could do quite a bit better. They're proud of their student section, but I haven't seen too much out of them.
Hazlitt needs to start picking up the defense, hitting some shots.
Be nice if Hazelcroft could get into it. I bet you the last minute everyone's gonna be on their feet. It's gonna be
Pete,
it's going to be a showdown.
Even though I'm sitting here at the table with you, Pete, I actually might be standing too.
It's going to be like the OK Corral. It's going to be a showdown.
You'll probably be standing here too, Pete.
I probably will, if I have a voice.
Yeah, if I have a voice and with 1 minute left, Pete.
It's going to be screaming. Right here, Ray Conroy to Kelvin Hisson for 2. Beautiful. Hazlitt takes a 5-point lead. Hazlitt has 7 fouls, which makes it 1-1 to Lakewood's 3-3. I believe that's going to be a factor. Right here, you see Brett Reed with the steal. And he goes up for 2. Beautiful.
2
Hazlitt's
points.
up by 7.
2 points, Brett
What a way
Reed.
to come out of a timeout. What a way.
What a way. Coach Port had to say something there. That is the way to come out of that timeout. Playing tough D, creating turnovers.
Scoring. Right there, you see the charge. Hazlitt just playing unbelievable.
I'm getting excited here, Pete.
The Mo's back on Hazlitt's side.
3:21 left in the game, Pete. 52-45.
Right here you can see Ray Conroy pass it out to Kelvin Hisson for the 2. Right there you see a foul on Corey Thalen.
Nice call. He's going to go. Has a few choice words with the ref there. Not too happy with the call. Makes me
Aaron
happy
Miller
though.
gets the ball. Inbound pass to Kelvin Hissong. They're going to try and get the ball into Nate Turner's, but Coach Port takes timeout. Sees Haslam in a little bit of trouble, but the came out 7 points out last time out. Get another 7 points and the game's over.
Wow, Pete.
This Old Spice player of the game is going to be a toss-up. You have Michael Chrisman stepping it up at right at halftime, coming out with 6 points or so, or 8 points. He has double digits. You have Kelvin Hissong playing well. Brett Reed's playing spectacular. Ray Conroy's playing spectacular, but I don't know. It's going to be there might be more than one. Right here you see a Lakewood crowd doing this. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day or something crowd. I don't quite get them. There's Mrs. Lako.
Mrs. Lako.
She is in awe. She's in awe. Such a great game.
Scoreboard. She's our scoreboard person for tonight, making sure the scoreboard works.
Doing a swell job, if I might add.
Also, while we have a chance, thank Mr. Brian Town for letting us have the opportunity and all the crew back, camera crew and people back on the computers.
Yep. Thank you, cameraman, and Trisha Bubita for directing. Right here you see Aaron Miller out to Nate Turner, who trips but still keeps his dribble. Very nice. One of those little things that just helps out in the end of games. Just not turning. Aaron Miller passes it to Brett Reed. Passes out. Oh, travel by Brett Reed.
Tough call there.
But Hazlitt's got a few calls to get for them. They've got a couple against them. It's been, I say the refs are doing a well job.
Well job. That was a close call, iffy, but we'll deal with it. Still up.
We're up by 7.
45-52.
They pass it out to number 20 for 3, and it is good. Number 20, Dan Featherly for 3. Oh, yep. That's not Dan Featherly. That would be Tyler Belgian. I'm sorry about that mix-up. Oh, right there, you see Nate Turner.
Blocking foul.
Blocking foul on Tyler Belgian, but just takes it right there. Nice, very nice.
Keeping him in for the game, though. Tyler Belgian, 4 fouls.
4 fouls, yep. I bet there's only 2 minutes left. What can you do?
You got to keep him in there. It looks like their starting lineup is in.
Coach Spotson's back in for Hazlitt.
In my opinion, right now, Coach Port's kind of running the clock game a little bit, but he still has to get some points on the board.
Yep. They're just waiting for good shots like that one right there. Oh, wow. Can't do much about that.
There's nothing you can really do.
Corey Phelan with the ball in the block.
Nice clean block. Nice
play. We'll give it to him, but still wouldn't like that to happen again.
Less than
14, Pat Morris with the ball.
Less than 2 minutes left in the game here, Pete.
4-point game for 3, and it's good by Tyler Belgian. It's 2 in a row. No way. This is no good. But 1-point game. Hazlitt still has the lead. Coach Port takes time out. Thing to keep in mind right here, Hazlitt has the arrow in their direction, so any jump ball goes to Hazlitt.
Hopefully we get a jump ball.
And it can't hurt. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him go inside. I wouldn't be surprised to see him put Michael Crispin back in the game with. Right here you're going to see Tyler Belgian with a 3-pointer. Just nice play. You can't take anything against that. Right now, Lakewood has a big goal. Right there, his 3-pointer, and just gets that crowd right back in the game.
1:34 left, Pete.
52-51.
Oh, man.
The Lakewood cheering section is trying to say Hazlitt is going down. I'd say that's a pretty bold say right now because they're down by 1 with 1:39. Has the ball right here. Key moment for Hazlitt.
Nate Turner, look at him go. Look at him go.
Down to Ray Conroy. Travel. Couldn't get his feet together.
Hey, it's okay.
It's all right. Still 1:34. Hazlitt. Calvin Hissong on the game for Dupree Spartan.
Lakewood
It's a nail biter.
Yeah.
My palms are sweating.
130 left.
Corey Thalen with the ball, takes it in, and it's blocked by Brett Reed. Amazing. He's playing stellar. And a foul. On Tyler Belgian. He's out of here. See you later.
See you later, buddy. Nice call. Nice. Wow.
Oh, no, we were wrong. It was not on him.
Oh, I thought it was.
On Pat Morris. But still, 1-1. Nate Turner, solid free throw shooter. 1:22 left. Bonus on. He makes it. We'll see what happens. It's good. He gets another.
Nate Turner coming up with a nice free throw there.
2-point lead. 53-51.
122, guys. This is such a nail biter. I just keep telling you the time. I'm about to stand up here, Pete. I don't know if I can sit any longer for this game.
I don't know. It's intense. Second one goes up, and it is good. Huge free throw. Makes it a 3-point lead. Hazlitt pressing.
Showing his athletic skills here tonight.
Right here you see Brett Reed.
Brett Reed has to, you gotta watch the fouls though.
Corey Thalen, like to see the ball in his hands. They're gonna put it in there. But right there you see Tyler Belgian with 3 again, but no good. Calvin Hissong with the ball, 3-point lead, 1 minute left. And a foul against Tyler Rowland. Huge. I like where Hazlitt is. I'd like 2 more free throws. It's 1-1. Right here, Michael Chrisman back in. He's been playing spectacular minutes he's had in. He has 3 fouls, so he hasn't played much. But right there, you see a Hazlitt crowd with the spirit fingers, or oh, it's no good. But he gets his almost gets his own rebound.
Pete, I think I'm gonna have to stand up.
Still a 3-point game. Right there, you see a foul on Calvin Hissong. It's close. It's close. Pat Morrison at the line. Bonus on. We can only hope for a brick right here. Air ball, anything. So as long as the ball doesn't go in the hoop. And it is. Close. Brett Reed back in. Right here you see his foul. Calvin just strips. He stops. Couldn't really do anything about it. Right here to bring it into a 1-point game. 57.3 seconds left. It is good. It's a 1-point game. He has the ball. Gets out to Michael Chrisman. To Nate Turner. To Brett Reed and 1. That's huge. That's huge. Wow. Brett Reed playing spectacular. Wow. That's huge. Lakewood crowd is silent. Hazlitt people are standing on their feet.
This is it, Pete. This is it,
He makes it. I like our chances. Still not over. You see a replay of this. Oh, no good. But still, Hazlitt has a 3-point lead. Hazlitt needs to play some good defense.
They need to watch the fouls. One thing they're going to have to shut down is the 3-point shot. They're going
to try and put it to number 20. He's been their 3-point shooter lately. Corey Thalen with the miss. Aaron Miller with the rebound. They had to foul him. Aaron Miller 32 seconds left, 3-point lead, 56-53. Aaron Miller at the line for 2. Wow. Wow. This has been an excellent game. Excellent game.
10th team foul for Lakewood.
This is an instant classic.
Pete, we're coming on the last 30 seconds of the game.
32 seconds left.
32 seconds. He's got to make this. He needs to make this.
It is good. 4-point lead, 2 possessions. Wow. He is. I almost might have to go with him for player of the game.
Well,
He's stepped it up in the past 2 minutes, but we'll see. There's still 32 seconds left.
if the Vikings win, Pete, it's going to be hard to keep my headset on.
It is.
I'm going to want to rush the court, but it's okay.
It is good.
I'm standing up for
5-point
this
lead,
one, Pete.
32.2 seconds left. They're going to have to go for a 3-point.
I'm standing up here, Pete. It's just let him shoot the 2.
Number 40.
Just shut down the 3. No fouls.
Nate Turner with the steal. That's humongous. Jump ball, has the ball. 17.1 seconds left.
You know what, Pete? I think this game's going to be in the books.
I don't know. Still 17 seconds left. Hate to call anything this early, but I might have to agree with you, Don.
I got to stand up for this one.
Nate Turner, not a lot of points, but he's been playing spectacular. D has 2 big free throws in the last minute. You have to give it up to this whole team. Team effort. (58-53), 17.1 seconds left. Fourth quarter. Hazlett's ball.
Lakewood's got 10 fouls. Hazlett's got 8.
If Hazlett had a Classics channel like ESPN, this would be playing tomorrow.
Yes, it would. And you know what, Pete? I don't know when this game's going to run, but this game's going to be running a lot on TV 25.
It will.
Mr. Town even said so.
I'd expected to see it tonight.
Yeah, you probably see it tonight.
But it will be at 11 o'clock tonight, I was just told. It'll be on.
11 o'clock tonight. Well, if you're watching this right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's 11 o'clock. Or not 11 o'clock, but
the Wacky Woodies are not very loud. They're not very wacky.
They're surprised. Lakewood's going to probably go home with 2 losses here tonight, both to Hazlitt. And the lucky thing is for us, Pete, we do not draw Lakewood in districts. We might meet them up in regionals.
A foul on DePriest Watson. No, a foul on
number 20. Is he
number
out?
20. And number 20.
He's gone.
Tyler Belgian, he's gone. Say goodbye. He's out of here.
Fouled out.
Played a good game, had a few threes, but not playing anymore. I would say it's too bad, but I really don't care. DePriest Watson at the line. If he makes both of these, it's over. Wacky Woodies can't even get that loud to try and throw him off. First one's no good, but he gets another.
It's okay. It's okay.
He gets another to make it a 6-point lead.
Let him hit the three.
He puts it up, and it is good. They have to hit 2 threes. Don't foul him. Just don't foul him.
3 threes, Pete. Two.
2 threes.
Sorry,
6-point lead. 59-53, 17.1 seconds left.
This game's going to be done, Pete. 2-possession game. I don't think.
Looked to be the ball in Corey Thalen's hand, but number 10 shoots a 3, and it is no good. Hazlett's ball. Ray Conroy at the ball. He takes it. He's going to play out the last 2 seconds. Hazlett wins. What a game. What a game. The Wacky Woodies are silent.
Wacky Woodies are going home. Wacky Woodies are going home, Pete. This is the league title right here. The league title will most likely come home to Hazlitt.
If they can continue this play, they're going to go a long ways.
Hey, we got our player of the game.
Stunned. They are stunned.
Wacky Woodies are going home.
They came in here thinking they're going to shut us down, but We showed them up.
Those good old Wacky Woodies. Wacky Woodies. We'll see you later, buddy.
The Old Space player of the game, I'd have to go to Michael Chrisman.
Michael Chrisman, because he sent those
came
Wacky
out.
Woodies home. The Wacky Woodies are going
And,
home tonight, Pete.
Beginning of the second half, he came out and just set up Hazlitt with a 8-point lead. They could never come back.
Well,
right here, you see the student section rushing the court.
So
The Lakewood fans going home. It's
I'm
too bad.
Don Onweiler,
I'm
Pete Danema with me tonight.
Signing off.
Signing off. We'll
See
see
you
you
tonight
next
at 11
time.
o'clock.
Woo!
Bye.